Okay, what we're working on today is a 2004 Dodge Stratus. The complaint that came in was it won't go above 2,000 RPMs. Now that could be a lot of things. That could be a fuel pump, that could be faulty injectors, that could be a million different things. But what it's doing is, if it doesn't go above 2,000 RPMs, you shut the key off, you start it back up, and then it runs fine. I'll tell you exactly what it is. And they're known for this. Cam position sensor. On this particular car here, we've replaced this 4 times in probably as many years. And that's exactly what it is. So if it acts up and it doesn't go above 2,000 RPMs, don't go calling the tilt bed or anything like that. Shut it off, restart it, and it will reset it, and it will run right. So, but this is what it looks like. Well, probably just voided the warranty on that one, huh? Nah, didn't hurt it. But that's what it looks like. Now let me show you where it's at here. It's right here. Right there. And they're very simple to change. 2 8mm bolts and a gasket. So I'm going to show you how to change this real quick. And I'll get right back to you. And we'll change it. Okay, first thing you're going to have is this red tab here on this plug. They like to do that. I don't know why. But just push on it and it will unplug. If I can keep the camera still. Well, I've been having a heck of a time with the camera, guys. But if you have to, get a flat screwdriver in there, and I even use my pocket knife and pull that red tab out, just like that. And then push and push down, and it comes right on done. It's no big deal. It's really not. Okay, now there's 2 8mm bolts in this. There's 2 ways to tackle this: ratcheting wrenches or socket. I prefer socket because right now I don't know how tight these are. They shouldn't be that tight. No, they're not. Okay, so all we're going to do, just unscrew it. And I'm sorry about the angle for that camera. Why? There's just no place to really set it. Okay, and I do remember having a problem here, but it's the air box. They actually probably want you to move the air box, and I'm not moving no air box. So what we're going to do is go ahead and unscrew this one. It may fall off. I may have to pull it off. I'll probably have to pull it off. Just don't drop the bolts. Like I said, it's a very simple fix. Just like that. And that's that. There's the old one. As you can see, the gasket's still on there. What I do like to do is take a rag and I wipe the oil off around the edge. Just like that. And then you take your new one, make sure you get your gasket out of the box like I can do. And all you're going to do is set the gasket down in the groove like so. and just work it around and it will go in. It's like so. Like I said, it's no big deal. Sometimes they don't quite want to go the way they're supposed to. No big deal. Just keep working with it and it will go. Just like that. Done. Then we get our bolts. I think the hard part is starting the bolts, but I don't remember. But all you do is get your bolts down in there and at least get one started. For some reason I remember something tricky about this, but I don't remember what it is. Not sure. Just snug one up and then go ahead and get your other one started. The other one I think is the one that's a little bit difficult. Yeah, it is. There. Just like that. Get your ratchet. Tighten it up. Don't over tighten it because it is plastic. Sorry about these camera angles lately. I mean, my oh my. And of course the bolts are long-winded and, you know, typical stuff. Just snug them up. That's all you do. Just like that. Then what you do is take your plug, plug it in, make sure it snaps like that. Push your red tab across. I'll give you a little better image of that if I can. But there's your plug and your red tab. And there's your cam position sensor. And that's all it takes. So let's go ahead and start the vehicle up. Make sure all the tools are out of the way, rags are out of the way. Let's start this up and see what we got. That did the trick, I would say. And that is how you change a cam position sensor on a Dodge Stratus. All these 2.4s are about the same. And like I said, if it just acts up one morning, doesn't go above 2,000 RPMs, shut it off, restart it. If it starts up, runs fine, it's that cam position sensor. So I want to thank you guys and gals for watching, and we'll catch up with you next time.